Hello everyone, this is part 2 of our previous lecture. In our previous lecture, we find the quantities for RCC column and footing. So, in our previous lecture, we find the quantity of excavation, PCC, RCC, and trench filling we already find. So, in our today lecture, we find the quantity of steel. So, for finding the quantity of steel, we make a measurement sheet. With the help of this measurement sheet, we have to find the quantities. So first here we take vertical bars of column 12 mm dia. So these are the vertical bars of column which are 12 mm in dia. So here we have given 12 mm dia bars and number is 6. That's why here we write number is 6. But for calculating the weight, we need length of this bar. So for calculating length of this bar, we have to take this value, means this is 3.5 plus 0.1, this part, because this reinforcement is go from this point to this point. That's why here we take 3.5 plus 0.1 as a length. Here we provide hook also. That's why here we take 9 into 0.012, because in our previous lecture we already discussed that for finding the hook length, this total part is 9d and d is the diameter of bar. So 9 into 0.012 is the hook length. So we calculate this value and we find 3.71 meter as a length of bar. So here we write 3.71 length and 0.89 kg per meter the weight of reinforcement. So how we find that? It is also we discussed in our previous lecture. There is a one formula for that. D square upon 162. D is the dia of bar. So 12 into 12 divided by 162, we get 0.89 kg per meter as a value, and we multiply these three column and we get 19.81 kg as a weight of reinforcement for a particular vertical bars of 12 mm dia, which is 6 in number. Now we have to calculate weight of this dowel bar. But what do you mean by double bar? Double bar is provided for transfers of this column load to the footing. So here we provide a lay plane for that. Here we provide here lay plane for joining this double bar and vertical bar. So for calculating this total length, we consider here lay length also. Or in our IS code 14456, in our IS code 456, there is an one formula is given for finding the lay length. This is 24 pi. 24 pi is the dia of bar. That's why here we take this value 24 pi plus 0.70 plus 0.40 plus 0.50 plus 0.30. But our bar is end up to this part, so we have to calculate this length up to 0.30. So we have to deduct this part. So for deduct this part, here we provide 50 mm cover. So first we have to subtract the cover. This is the 0.05, this is the cover, and here we provide footing reinforcement also, and footing reinforcement is 12 mm dia. This is the 12 mm dia. So this particular bar and this bar is both of 12 mm dia. So we have to subtract 2 into 0.012. That's why here we write 2 into 0.012 as a value. After calculating this value, we get 2.458 as a length of this particular dowel bars, and this is 6 in numbers. So we multiply these three columns and we get 23.32 kg as the weight of this dowel bar. Now we have to find the lateral ties for column. For that, we have one formula which is we discussed in our previous lecture. 2 into A plus B plus 0.15 or 24 pi. So here we find A A is we have to find lateral ties for column, and here value of lateral ties is 6 mm die, which is 15 centimeter center to center. So here area is 30 centimeter to 30 centimeter, means width is 0.3 and height is 0.3. So 0.3 minus 2 into 0.25. Here we provide cover also. So here we provide 25 mm cover. Here we provide 25 mm cover. So we have to deduct this cover. That's why here we minus 2 into 0.25 minus 2 into 0.006. This is the lateral ties diameter. We provide here lateral ties. That's why here we deduct 2 into 0.006 meter as a value, and we get 0.238 as a answer. Same we have to find for B, because here area is 30 centimeter to 30 centimeter, so we get same value for A and B. We put this value in our formula and we get L is equal to 1.102. Now we have to find number of bars. So for finding the number of bars, we have to take this value 5.33 divided by 0.15. Here we get 36 as a number of bar. So putting this value here, and we get, after calculating this 3 column, 8.71 kg as a weight of lateral tie. Now we have to find weight of footing bars. Here we have given weight of footing bars we have to find, and for finding this value we have to calculate length. So length is equal to 1 plus 2 into 9 into 0.12, because this total length is 1, and here we provide hook also. So here we provide hook here and hook here, that's why here we take 2 9 into 0.12 minus, here we provide 50 mm cover, here we provide 50 mm cover, that's why here we deduct 2 into 0.1.5 as a value, and here we get 1.12 as a length of bar. Now we have to find number of bars. So number of bars is 0.9 divided by 0.1 plus 1 is equal to 10. So we find bars 10 for this side, but we have to provide these bars also, and here we have given both way 10 mm centimeter to centimeter distance, sorry 100 meter 10 centimeter center to center distance. So we here multiply 2 and 10 into 2, we get 20 bars as a footing bars. So here we put 20 and we multiply this column, and we get 19.94 kg as the weight of footing bar. After finding this all bars weight, we summation this quantity and we get total 71.78 kg as a reinforcement weight in this column and footing. So this is the procedure for finding the quantities of columns and footings, concrete work, excavation work, filling work and reinforcement weight. Thank you.